are you? My name is Julia and welcome back to my garden on this quite windy day. This year's summer reading challenge is all about nature and I thought we could join in by making our very own mini beast masks that we can wear whilst we're reading our favourite books. I'm going to show you how to make your very own mini beast mask. This one is a ladybird. This one is a beetle with lovely curly antennae. We have a buzzing bee. Bzzz. I've also made a scary spider with really scraggly legs and lots of eyes. So this is a paper plate activity and I think we should make a butterfly. Let's make a lovely butterfly. For this craft we're going to need one paper plate or some cardboard, a pair of scissors and some glue, a hole punch, some paintbrushes, some paint or some coloured pens. You're going to want a little bit of elastic, and for decoration some pipe cleaners and some sparkly gems. Step one, we're going to find out where our eyes are going to go. They could be up here or down here or somewhere in the middle. Now I'm going to put my eyes right down the bottom, so we're going to cut out 2 circles right here. Once we've cut out our eyes, we're going to fold this in half where the eyes are. And I've just drawn an outline of where the butterfly wing shape is going to come from. So using my scissors, I'm just going to follow the line. I've just cut out my butterfly wing shape. So when I open my paper plate, amazing! It's exactly the same on both sides. We've got a beautiful butterfly. Now butterflies are symmetrical, which means that everything on this side is going to be mirrored on this side. So I've got a fun little trick we can use later when we're decorating. Butterfly bodies are right in the centre of our wings. So I've just drawn a little body right in the middle here. And now it's time to start painting. I'm going to choose lots of different colours because our butterfly is going to be very magical. I've chosen to use 4 different colours. We've got a yellow, a red, a green and a blue colour. We're going to need lots of paintbrushes for this bit. I think I'm going to start with my yellow. Now I'm going to show you a special way that we're going to paint our butterfly. We're going to start by putting our paint on really thick, but only on one side. We're going to decorate one side only, and I'll show you why in a minute. We're going to paint really thickly onto our card. I'm going to do half of a wing yellow. I'm going to switch to green. I'm going to paint the other half of that top wing green. Remember, really thick paint, really thick. Lovely. It gets quite messy, so you might want to put down some newspaper, but it's really fun mess. Lovely, lovely colours here. I'm going to use some blue. I'm going to use some blue here. On this half of the wing. Nice and thickly, and then I think finally I'm going to use some red. Oh, this already looks really pretty. Very bright and colourful. I wonder what colours you're going to choose. you go. Wonderful. Now this is the magic part. We're going to fold our butterfly in half and we're going to squeeze our butterfly. Push down really hard. Squeeze. I'm going to rub it. There you go. And we're going to be ready for our magic. Amazing! The colours on this side are now on this side as well. And we can use our paintbrushes just to put a bit more paint on this side now. Now I've just filled in the areas on this side that didn't fully transfer. You really need to put a lot of paint on for that to work. But it's a really fun way of making a butterfly. The next step is to put on some lovely antennae. So we're going to take our hole punch and we're going to make 2 holes at the top, one here and one there. And there we go, we've got 2 holes right at the top for our antennae. I'm going to take some pipe cleaners now and decide which colour I'd like to have at the top of my butterfly. I think I'm going to choose a lovely blue colour. So we're going to take one end and we're going to put it through this hole. Magical. And I'm going to take this end and put it through the other hole. And there we go. Isn't that magical? We now have our wonderful butterfly with our wonderful antennae. Right, I've made 2 holes and now I'm just going to thread the elastic through one hole and round the side and tie it at the back. And there we go. We've attached some elastic to our mask now. We've got our little antennae. I think it's ready for us to try on. And here we are with our amazing butterfly mask. I really enjoyed making this craft. There are so many different types of mini beast to choose from when deciding what kind of mask you're going to make. I had a lot of fun designing all of these masks and they're really fun to wear when you're telling a story. We would love to see some pictures of the masks that you've made and tell us which stories are your favourites. If you've enjoyed learning a bit about mini beasts and you're still looking for a book to read, then I can recommend these 3 wonderful picture books from the Big Summer Reading Challenge list. Nature Trail is a poetry picture book written by Benjamin Zephaniah. Omar, the Bees and Me is another lovely picture book written by Helen Mortimer. And The Extraordinary Gardener is another picture book written by Sam Boughton. I hope you're enjoying spending lots of time outside in nature this summer. And we look forward to seeing you again next time for some more crafts in the garden. Bye!